A base Montia Modiere. A junior Homa Honorable Kennedy, a compreko Agyapong. Base to rescue Ghana. No, the Mark Kennedy or in Japan.
I was Yamamunia Kwaba from our fresh gossip GH channel. You so me did say on here. Yes, you're here, pa. And some abba. Now the freshest gossip in town. And I made a bar abba Sumisan say, yeah, Maya, Timu Yabutia. Debi ya better sorry na yetins and fufro. Na nense ma ba ne de emodu. We a political story na asemu aba no from the quarters of the New Patriotic Party NPP versus Honorable Kennedy of Agyapong. Ajita ajikikim. Abusia nanu ya January 31st. Eni bosumimpo NPP for ekoto aba eyi omo presidential candidate. Ye ko wi ase no na Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ono na delegate na to aba man say Ometu Franka Enfama NPP amonyukunu na onform ko 2028 abatu animo. Na abusia yeto aba no before kra na Electoral Commission ebe declare the winning anase one poto no. Na candidate ni bi Agyapong ebeka so ma concede defeat after telephone afre Kane Vice President Dr. Bawumia kra bonabaso ne ade a ema yehu say video be circulate abra Honorable Kwabena Agyapong Dr. Bray Champon, Dr. Duchumo, Efrefre, Dr. Bawumia, na Honorable Kennedy Japan, so crown, Efre, no, na later on, or sign a core party national headquarters, or Abra, Electoral Commission, ebe declare na party, no, acting chairman, Chairman Dan Kwasmi Bute, Eddie Frank Hanisha, Dr. Bawumia, Semia Dina, na Honorable Kennedy Japan, but Abusia, we be a critical thinker, now say you be a critical observer. We share Honorable Kennedy Japan ni move, ni movements, ni mood, and after his facial expressions now. Now it's Musa ni ninja crab. And only can normal is and say, what is it? Pudo say era elections mu. Now you better abandon baby and went to me and we near. Yana hydrogen because ebia I reshemua unya or delegates ni munne how one crofobor Joe say oh Brian better money adiano and Korean is a hydrogen. But on him say. This NPP presidential prime minister Ekweweye is one of the most transparent elections ever in the country. Yes, of course. We shall batwa akoso Ghana high. Becca say it is one of the most transparent elections, and one of the most violent free elections, akoso. And you know, omo contesting in obia. And me and Trevor Manso and Castle be a yesisino, ye changing Mr. NPP. But I was proud elections, no. You must say candidates in any. One be a movie pa. Honorable Kennedy Japan. Onya Dr. Bawumia non fan spare. And Dr. Bawumia so crowd for nya Honorable Kennedy Japan no more fan spare. As to Dr. Bawumia so no akasa gina simpie so attack Honorable Kennedy Japan there is no evidence to that and it didn't happen. But in crowd for the supporters na they did on the camp no and he man for Honorable Kennedy Japan ho anche no kra. Yebeka ya wa bra Honorable Kennedy Japan beka say Dr. Bawumia is a mad person a liar ne ade ni na and almost be reply say Kennedy Japan kwa say you na dwene no ne danka e bom any ade ha. Na sabre ya ka abato na kwa wi ya party no ejina oso mu pre-unity omu penka bom to bia emfa de asini ntu na chini ade no abusua se enya sa na tie. And breaking news abane say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Japan we giant NPP amanyuku no. Is that true? And on a trend on social media say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong say we giant NPP amanyuku no. And yes Nempo enra the New Patriotic Party your national Thanksgiving service ewo UPSC auditorium won crying. Yehu Honorable Kennedy Japan, yehu Dr. Bray Champon so. It's a ban sana professor ani amparty na papa yi one ma yen Thanksgiving service ni bi no. Nti professor tali akeka bom ni ade a say well ebia na nuntia. Na ebusia ene yekoda sorry a ekuo bi ama ne homre so a ekuo no ene papa ye friend George Otibonsu oya Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan the confidant a say one no ne ko ena ekra na one no kesumasem papa yi so ameboni din oyobi a oye NPP one of their biggest and the toughest financiers or the sika era NPP amanyuko man invest o mu se amanyuko no wo mu nkomu obeboa wo sika fam na papa yi abe press conference wase akotrata radio kasafidi ahodo so bebre abe kase sabre wo mo ti eku friend said the base no MPP na me the meaning be MPP enye NPP o MPP no mo de ba na omodi abe tie Honorable Kennedy Akompre kwa Agyapong China 2028 wako pre-elections nibi na busia ansana no yenkotie Nyira George Otibonsu na asema okan se woma to the base
nti se the base na wotia ekuo bi a yatia the base of Kennedy Akompre kwa Agyapong base a motia mo de ejina homa Honorable Kennedy Akompre kwa Agyapong base to rescue Ghana no ejina ho de ma Kennedy ohene Agyapong if you say meet me the President Akufo-Addo former president Kufuor omunyina infanto omunyina anya the base o hwe me amenya pani Alan na wonya the base ninti no okwa na osamba oba na ayhwete pansam wodie okoye no ehu se okura adwempa ne nimdie a Ghana ihwe ne ya binya so mfaso nti ema ne mfa ne nimdie ne na adwempa ne nkwa samado nti ese the base of Kennedy Agyapong no yenya ne timopo ene nimdie no eka oman Ghana asase so ninya so mfaso ene tina ya form the base of Kennedy Akompre kwa Agyapong.
Is it the base no ejina homa Kennedy Agyapong well established?
Yes sir.
Ntejuma be na be den mo be den
ejuma ebe de ye wo so die kase da so se third force eneba
third force.
Yes sir.
Mentiache
ye wo party akase miunu ene wo Ghana NPP ene wo NDC.
Yes.
We kwa 8 years na we aba we kwa 8 years na we aba ye hu de o ma no ye ko bonkuma se ye ko nifa na de bia ye miunu pia no ye na edin se ebeyi na se emiensa o wonu se anye ya we beba nti obe careful nti se ba ko be kan na third force Ghana for be hu fa so ne hu o fa Ghana so serious se de o ma no o hwe enura hu ne bi ma me wura hu ye se ye wo asase kase crossing Burkina na Ghana for ecofantus ewo Burkina na ekokun Ghana for ewo ekwan so na se wo hwe akoma dan ne san asase da ho ni nyina chi a na se third force ama na se o man Ghana ihu ba bia yeko
and the third force means multi party
ekuo no de the base of Kennedy Agyapong na ye beti party so and in the third force no
to rival NPP and the
NDC.
Yeah. Mira, so we NPP ni.
Na me ye NPP ni.
Ah, they say what free?
Opini. Me metra ha sebe o bibi ye, me so bibi ye.
Of course.
Na me metra media grow.
Okay.
NPP e so kura enkaminum bi. E Kennedy Akompre kwa Agyapong ti na mkobo ano. Na ka Bawumia ne yere dia nka media NPP out me ye NPP ni bi.
Wojai
NPP e so kura enkaminum bi.
Asem na no ehio.
Opini
Because I've known you to be obi a
right. I said fast forward now ena Honorable Kwesi Kwarteng Kane spokesperson the Ghana Education Service, the Ministry of Education, either of them. Or a lawyer ni Osaka someone Honorable Kennedy Akompre kwa Agyapong. Prior to the NPP presidential prime minister Nyasem Kitwene platform so you know the promoter Honorable Kennedy Agyapong no abeka say there be enya no credit say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong atene ho free NPP amanyoko ne ho say okote ono ane party ana say okokonten kura ana say ode ne ho kodom bi debi Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is still a relevant member and a member of good standing for the New Patriotic Party. Now, Kwesi Kwarteng a training say.
So it is not a case that if Ken could not go for the Thanksgiving service, it means that maybe he's not supporting the party, or probably the news about he's going to go in.
Start a whole new party for himself.
It's completely untenable. But that would be out of bad faith. I mean, people have asked President Akufo-Addo was not there, so is he also going to start his own party? President Kufuor was not there, is he also going to start his own party? I didn't see my sister Rebecca Kufu there. Is he also going to start her own party? I'm not so sure about Thatcher, who everybody knew was very instrumental in Bawumia's campaign. I've not seen him in any of the pictures. Assuming without admitting he was not there, does also mean that his loyalty to the party is on shaking.
Were you there?
Come again?
Were you
no,
there?
I was also out of town. Like Ken himself was out of town. Ken himself was out of town. But I'm here speaking for the party, and I think that should be enough.
I don't chebusia ena kane Ghana gas wo kasama for aboa papon akwaya sebi ne numa 70 se ne nimi aboa papon odin sembia betu dwa no kire say oh honorable Kennedy Agyapong is part of the NPP onja NPP enti ne yetensem na muntu babusia asa now there yentensem honorable Kennedy Agyapong na nkasa na babonten abeka say we jai the new patriotic party ana onyaye onfa akrata man kasamafo mfa bibia man nemum enkrofo susu say honorable no person play mind games won say NPP answer no be koto aba na omko signing some pact be a say before, during and after the elections no omeji bibia tum and nobody ye contestant na contest dey say who lose who ni kwan say who jai amanyoko but on person be in nim celebrity or hyehyehye enkrofo achi normal creative movement be normal about political movement say the betimi affect the new patriotic party na cap say aka na elections na do 2028 na fe we yin anim ene crofo say honorable Kennedy Agyapong oye bad pa obetumi ayesa de no na one yen hwe enipa ahodo bebra omoti omu from mother party ho say ye ana anye ye be ka yera gusitano enei gusitano na da the 24-hour economy John Dramani Mahama His Excellency edi aba say obeye edi aboa Ghana mabura mo meja adwuma ye 311 say 133 say the information no gusitano na da no gusitano ye be ka ya President Rawlings former wabra oye Swedro declaration edi Professor Mills by say onu no metu franka ma endi semonyoko na nkrofo bonyu so na gusitano yo bi oye endi semonyoko ni bama pa why na adwene say obetu franka de ama party no eni ti sa Swedro declaration by no ni bu fie mo te ne ho firi eye NDC ho kote ono ane party so obeka ya gusitano te ono ane party eye the Eagle party ne ade a na eno no oko contest elections. But onya, I think a little over 1% of the national elections now. It depends to about a little over 1%. I think there were about 6 million people who voted during that time, and he had a little over 1%. Gusitano prayer went to me and sustaining the political party, no, and electoral dissolving and started joining NDC. Yera ya obedi ya wasamwa, Rabina Francis Siam, any other people being so. NDC amonyoko na maybe eko ataki wom ko bu wom ne ade mo mbufu ya omote wom mfu NDC amonyoko no ho no obede samwa bete ne party but ne party na obete ye no entimi anyina party na nye the former chairman of the NDC Dr. Yawo Obeda Samoa and ono so ne nemu no samba back to the National Democratic Congress Reverend Francis Esiam ono wanko content kra na se wanko prep mampeni de brenemum ofiri ono de no be joining the new patriotic party na na de kwakufa da mamu etwa mu kra na Reverend Francis Esiam one of the appointees we gina say member of parliament e de ama party ne ade a na busia hwenye Raland John Kojo Chematin a enei ode party friend say United Party aba first no na ya Franto movement ne ade a ono so no he was a very strong member of the new patriotic party oni na do kwakufa da contest no lusu ye and oni Dr. Bawumia ko no lusu no say ye chinchim santi watene ho afiri mu na papa yin so bete United Party nyina in 2024 elections results onyaye 18 crofossi so ye politician na pese wo ye politician abetimi agina pretumi a wamanyuko a wo mu no senkunimo o sentwumu e wo se ugina ema manyuko no se o te wo se ankrankra na so kote third force I Ghana ha ye wo msa be the democrats na ye practice no enya de se third force ebe adwuma enti crofo ya analysis nyina na mo ka che honorable Kennedy Agyapong se empo no se wo sa adwempo no se obete ne ho de free the new patriotic party ho a onya botre onko ni slow esan say that is the only party obetimi agina one no e dia pre franka organ ha na otimi di abamu kunim it's either the new patriotic party or the National Democratic Congress esan say hu one am puli abebre so of the third force ba ye hu say cheda ba ya anye ye hu say gumba ya anye ye hu pa kwesi ndum say ba ya anye ye just ye hu krofo bebre na homa ba ye be ka say they were the third force but nyina na collapse here papa ya obeye ambassador at large yura Edward Nasugri Mahama PNC muna no wo o prayer anye ye CPP yewura Ivokobna Green Street mu aba anye ye ni ade enti professor say honorable Kennedy Agyapong kra no even as at now he's not the presidential material enti mo man krofo nye ni yodum na sabe ni sika kakra wa plegu dem no on fa mo mu ni in the name say obetimi di mampani nti no o de beye da bi esa na ebejiegu enti nkebe ya ontena the New Patriotic Party NPP amanjoko ni mu na omo ama Dr. Bawumia ntimi nyitumi na ono so no ne ho nto no but as to say obetena party ni mu ana obekọ de eme ne be kire kai say nearly 3 days or the Thanksgiving message about Bontine Beda, the New Patriotic Party delegated to Abano Domunase. I who say even Nandi Yere Mami Christian in Chain, and na the flag of the New Patriotic Party in Susuno, Esinechi, and when you idea dances Papano, Ogusu party, the name and Kophobia, a Kamia Quest, some bitterness, you na person Kumiani to be dear words, one person almost sabotaged the New Patriotic Party and my party in the form simply because their preferred candidate did not win the candidacy of the NPP. One more nation yes, but nkrofo ma bini of politics mu and the political analysis mu no two honorable candidate compare Agyapong say omutu ne fo say ekebeya ontie na ontina the New Patriotic Party no ni party no nyina empre abato no say de beya ekundie be mama de sense so tene ho sesia na eye ne legacy and the political career nyina no ahwefom even as at now the political career no ehangio because the New Patriotic Party no no member wo no the party people rejected him. So how much more Ghanaians? Can say, prior to the 2024 elections, then Crawford ye cheddar. You better my cheddar. You pen people, you pen this year, yet yeah. But Abano Kosi saying, it's and Crawford's honorable Ken, baby Edri, stay in your party. Said you can't say, Omo ye no can no vote near the no muntrasono. Ma wasem enya wasem ma you enya you now there be your there be e man Crawford enko ye any movement bia e dey o how be boss na bi e na bi o so nim say won sanso ni e sa the base ne sa ne ma na ekoso na ene animanim ya no fa communicate ebra bonten na ni media for nkasa ne kire sampa wonni sa the base no support omo won hye obi achi unkaso obi am bibi na afre obi a ente ne wase ntebusia. This is the freshest gossip in town media bro concerning Honorable Kennedy Akompre Agyapong versus the New Patriotic Party and another rising movement. Your friend the base and also springing up. Is it coming to challenge the NPP, the NDC, or Alan Martin's United Party? A bread and a bachelor, but as at now, you say two main political parties now dominant Ghana, your political system, the New Patriotic Party, the NPP, and the National Democratic Congress, the NDC. Our women in are buying chess. 16 years enya sem to Ghana so NDC John Dramani Mahama 4 years esa kwa wiye be ka ho de a na chese NDC atena so 20 years since 1992 and NPP atena so 16 years since 1992 without Rawlings's coup regime ye fe no ka the free 1992 etini ye hwe any political party let me spring up abe take you over na say political party be bakra na is it not the same crop for politicians now? Omo NPP ni NDC muna na assign to mako crazy another political party assign the ababe portray say ye ebia the most holiest party no mo the ababe bu Ghana for bukata ebia faswana and also another story to think of the day but e maburu na our grounds na there as a dodo na e frɛ Honorable Kennedy Akompre Agyapong say omo president including ya obu bonsra ni ade wo mo ka ho but abusia ye hwɛ anoa bi so say ye hwɛ de be kowie midin ede nkrofo da asebre yemfa seda ema ya boafo a wo mo cha ya chimede ofa nyina abrem abusua aha fresh gossip GH makram